And over in Halse, southern Clarendon, the flooding sparked a debate about political representation. More in this report. It's a case of deja vu for residents of Halse Hall in southern Clarendon. A week after wading through floodwaters due to Tropical Storm Grace, they are again battling knee-high water in their community after Thursday's heavy rain. Motorists and cyclists braved the flood to get to their destination.
We up from 4 o'clock this morning. From 4 o'clock we have been watching the rain. By the time we look outside, the water is gushing in on us. We have to be up here packing up blocks quick as possible. The walls have been covered, the elderly people have been moving out, carrying them on my back out.
Despite the health risk, the people journeyed to the entrance of the community to speak with our news team about the problem they say is caused by improper drainage. Fingers were pointed at the political directorate.
We have a member of parliament. And we don't see him from the win. Nobody outside not see him. Nobody represent you, represent yourself.
Yeah, man.
Who want better than community, brother? You can't work, man.
I me not sleep. Because every minute I have to get up and I have to watch out the door. Because I have the arthritis, I have the pressure, everything. So we are asking them what they can do for it. If they can do for it, well, it has to go in a house of parliament. To the Prime Minister become Mr. Andrew Holness not knowing what's happening in bottom at Clarendon.
But Member of Parliament Colonel Charles Jr. dismissed claims of poor representation.
We have deployed a team across the constituency to do an assessment to identify the places and the people who need support. We are going to be continuing the delivery of packages to the elderly and to persons who are in need.
Incidentally, the community was represented at the local government level by former Mayor of Maypen, Milton Brown. Mr. Brown died last year and hasn't been replaced. And the residents in Halse Hall believe community-level issues such as drain cleaning have suffered as a result. MP Colonel Charles Jr. in the meantime also reminded residents about their responsibility in preventing flooding in their communities.
The building material and the garbage and the mound, the heaps of sand and gravel that are left outside of homes close to drains is causing a significant problem. This material is being washed down into the drain once it rains, and that forms even a greater blockage. So we are trying to get the message across to residents that it's not just about drain cleaning, it's also about keeping the surface clean so that we can give free passage to the water to run off down to the sea.